hour, the championship moment has arrived for the undefeated middleweight Khamzat Boars Chimaev. Most of us remember acutely where we were when he made his UFC debut July 15, 2020. The expectation was that this moment would materialize, and 5 years later, we'll see if Chimaev can barge down the door and become the undisputed middleweight champ.
Well, I've watched his fights before he entered into the octagon, and he was always a terror. He's such a unique combination of knockout power, striking, intelligence, elite grappling, and just drive. His just drive to smash people, and it made him one of the most compelling contenders in any division. And now we're going to get a chance to see his first crack at the gold.
Tonight's Prep Point is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sportsbook of UFC. The crown is yours.
Khamzat Chimaev is a guy that many believed was going to be a UFC champion, but many didn't think it would take this long. Khamzat Chimaev has been a dominant force in the UFC for as long as he's been here. It's the wrestling, the grappling, the confidence that he carries into the octagon. Khamzat Chimaev hasn't lost a round in fighting hardly, but he doesn't even really lose in practice. He just does not lose. So Dricus Du Plessis has the job of showing this man how to lose.
Right.
But if Khamzat gets it done, especially the way that he has been, we might be looking at one of the biggest stars in all of MMA.
All right, tonight's social media posts are brought to you by The Smashing Machine, starring Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt, in theaters everywhere October 3rd. Watch the trailer online now. He shoots in like a cheetah almost immediately upon the start of the fight. That has been his trademark shot. The expectation is he's going to try to do that again against the incumbent, the decorated, undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus Du Plessis. Chaos is a word. Both guys are violent offensively, sharp defensively. We could not have a better undisputed middleweight championship fight upon us as Chimaev tries to change the complexion of this division and his life forever by bringing the belt home to Chechnya.
Us how to view things differently. He has taught us that all of our favorite fighters don't look the same. So while he does things in an unorthodox way, they may look wrong, you learn to gain an appreciation for the differences in his game. They work against every style. He can take you down. He can strike with you. He really does have great cardio. DDP really does have everything. And that's why he's putting together one of the all-time great middleweight championship reigns in the UFC's octagon.
Yeah, he has been defying all the doubters from the moment he stepped into the octagon. People just saw the weird blitzes that he does.
Twice in Canada and in 3 title fights prior. This is the biggest event upon which you will have fought. It's the best opponent that he has ever faced in Khamzat Chimaev, and he said singularly this middleweight championship is the biggest fight of 2025, and a lot of the fan base agrees. Some props to watch if you like Du Plessis to win by knockout, plus 550. Chimaev to win by knockout or TKO is plus 350. Chimaev by submission is plus 120. Festive week in Chicago all comes down to this. Tail the Tape is presented by V-Change. Be better, earn rewards for sustainable choices. Dricus Du Plessis and Khamzat Chimaev, both born in 1994. 1 inch separates them in height. Both men coming in at or below the middleweight division limit, 185. 1 inch in reach for the champion, Dricus Du Plessis. Now to set up our main event as only he can. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the State of Illinois Athletic Commission. Our 3 judges scoring this contest are Sal D'Amato, Ron McCarthy, and Derek Clearly. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mark Goddard. This championship bout is brought to you by True Classic, where perfect fit meets heavy-hitting comfort. Visit trueclassic.com/UFC for a chance to win store credit. And by The Smashing Machine, starring Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt, in theaters everywhere, October 3rd. Watch the trailer online now. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist holding a perfect professional record. 14 wins, no losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 183 pounds. Fighting out of the United Arab Emirates by way of Chechnya, Russia, presenting the number 3 ranked UFC middleweight contender in the world, the Challenger. Presenting the undisputed, reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Still Knox Du Plessis.
Okay, gentlemen, you understand the rules you're fighting under. Listen to me at all times, keep yourself protected. When I say stop, you stop. If you want to touch, do it now. God bless.
Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go. Wow.
Oh, man. Let's go.
That patented look in his eye. Khamzat Chimaev at long last fighting for an undisputed UFC title. That belt belongs to South Africa's Dricus Du Plessis. And we are underway.
Oh, nice double leg by Khamzat. Takedown already by Khamzat. Dricus needs to release the head here. If he doesn't release the head here, Khamzat can put him in.
Yeah, he's going to get caught in a Von Flue.
Yep. Dricus said he understood he was going to get taken down.
Well, this is quick, though.
That was way faster than I can imagine he thought it would be that quick. First level change, Khamzat was able to take him to the mat.
Now, here's the question. Is he going to be able to get back up?
Usman got taken down pretty quickly, too. But he was able to get back to his feet.
But he didn't get taken down and flattened out on his back.
Oh, crucifix. Bad early spot for the champion.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, crucifix is tough, man, because there's no known defense. You got to just keep bucking and bridging, and hopefully the guy loses your arm. But it looks like it's getting worse right now for Du Plessis.
I mean, he's really gotten that tightened up. I mean, these aren't big shots, and he's kind of protecting his head by tucking it close to Khamzat's body and preventing him from hitting with any real force. But this is still a terrible position for the champion.
90 seconds in, Chimaev putting his brand of violence all over Du Plessis.
But after a while, right, the refs just not stop it because you won't be able to do anything. I hit Patrick Cummins with just a whole bunch of shots. Nothing hard, they stopped the fight.
Yeah, but you hit him harder than this.
Yes.
This is the difference. He's really tucking his face in pretty well, considering. This is basically nothing.
Yeah, he's just tapping him.
There's no force to this. There's no reasonable reason why you would stop the fight at this point. But he's got to get that arm out. That right arm in particular. He's got to figure out how to pop that arm out.
Well, he's bucking by trying to elevate himself in his legs, but he needs to be bridging to turn. But these are like really small shots.
And this is nothing. But the elbows potentially could be huge. He's going to push off with the palm and try to blast him with elbows. He just can't get any space.
And here's the problem. He can go 12 to 6 elbows now from this position. So Duplessis better not let him get any space. And it is great to have a veteran referee here that's not going to just panic and stop the fight.
Well, this isn't totally a crucifix right now. Oh, look at that. Arm triangle.
It's out. The arm's out there. The arm's out.
Right.
Watch the back of the head. Watch the back, please, Dricus.
Duplessis staying focused in the wake of danger. Not out of harm's way yet. 2 minutes here to go in round one.
I mean, this is without a doubt the best wrestler he's ever faced in his life.
Yes.
This is the difference. Khamzat is just so...
Luis Figo. Johan Cruyff.
Emmanuel Petit.
Vâng, một pha mất bóng nguy hiểm trong vòng cấm. Tình huống ngăn chặn pha dứt điểm rất khó chịu. Ronaldo. Robert Lewandowski. Theo Hernandez. Một tình huống phản công nhanh. Một cơ hội ghi bàn để anh ấy. Đó chính xác là một cú sút. Một pha lập công hoàn hảo, điểm 10 cho chất lượng. Đó là một bàn thắng tuyệt vời. Một tình huống rất may mắn khi nó đã chạm vào hậu vệ và đi vào lưới. Trận đấu đang có tỷ số 2-0. Và giờ họ tổ chức tình huống phản công. Khoảng một cú sút, một bàn thắng tuyệt vời dành cho Ronaldo.
Anh đã chọn vị trí thuận lợi và tung cú sút xoáy để đánh bại thủ môn đối phương.
Khoảng cách rất lớn về mặt tỷ số.
Đá 4-2 kia sẽ bị bắt bài các bạn. Đội hình này vừa công vừa thủ toàn diện. Đá chậm hơn.
Tình huống rất chủ quan, họ đã để mất bóng. Varane. Đó là tình huống phản công.
Thủ môn đã cản phá pha lập bóng vừa rồi.
Đó là tình huống mất bóng.
Emmanuel Petit.
Ronaldo. Patrick Kluivert.
Sử dụng tập,
Luis
sử
Figo.
dụng thành thạo, khả năng đỡ mất một chạy vị trí luôn.
Pha bóng đơn giản với thủ môn. Ronaldo. Một đường chuyền thông minh. Cơ hội đã xuất hiện. Một cú sút. Đó là pha cản phá xuất sắc của thủ môn. Anh ấy đã đứng trước bóng để chuẩn bị thực hiện tình huống phạt góc. Ronaldo. Cơ hội đã trôi qua với pha cản phá vừa rồi của thủ môn. Các cầu thủ đang chuẩn bị thực hiện tình huống phạt góc. Robert Lewandowski.
Anh này đã